guys, so it's Kiosha and welcome back to another video. If you enjoy my videos, please give them a thumbs up. Make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you turn that notification bell so you don't miss any more videos from me. Without further ado, let's just get into today's video. All right, you guys, so as you guys know, this is my monthly reset video, and how this video will go is that we will go over last month's goals and see if we've achieved them, and then we will reflect on the previous month as well, and then we will set new goals for the new month, which will be July, and then we will talk about my favorites for the month. Now, you guys know we over the hump. This is the 7th month of the year. We are over halfway through 2024. So this is your sign. It's time to revisit your goals, okay? If you have not looked at your goals, if you've not looked at your yearly goals, your quarterly goals, your monthly goals, and you just let it fall to the wayside, this is your sign to get it together, okay? Before you know it, this second half of the year is gonna be gone. It's gonna fly by out of here, baby. It's gonna be 2025 before we know it, and you're gonna blink and you're gonna be like, what had happened? So get your wine. I got wine tonight. We are doing our nighttime ambiance again. And so get your wine, your tea, your coffee, your water, your juice, whatever you prefer to have when you're doing your monthly resets. Get your laptops, your iPads, your iPhones, pen and paper, calendars, planners, whatever it is that you jot all this stuff down and kind of plan out for the next month. Go ahead and gather all the things and let's just get started. All right, like I said, it is currently July. It is July. Actually, it's June 30th when you're watching this, but it's just like it's July. Like, you ain't got no more time when you watch it. 7 p.m. You ain't finna get none of them goals done unless it's something you could do right now from 7 to midnight, then you're not getting them goals done. So it's July now, okay? So we're gonna go over what we talked about doing in June, and let's see if we hit our goals in June. I think I did pretty good in June. You know, how did you guys do? Let me know, you know, after we do our little reset and stuff, let me know down below how you're doing on your goals. Are you revisiting them? Are you looking into them? Just let me know. So we're gonna go ahead and get my little screen record. As you guys know, I do use Notion to keep up with my monthly, quarterly, and yearly goals. It's just a one-stop shop place that I can put all the things in there that I'm working on towards the goals, hitting my weekly or whatever it is I have set for myself each week to hit to get to those goals. So that is how it works. So as I stated before, my goals are set up into personal goals and in business goals. And business goals is my YouTube channel currently at the moment. So let's go ahead and get into the finances. So my finances are always the same. They are pay down debt by $250, which I always pay debt down by way more than $250, but that's just like my bare bone minimum at the moment. Save $250 towards my emergency fund. I am so excited. I think we're gonna hit our goal by the end of the year, and I'm so excited for that. And then for family and friends, move Jalen into school. You guys, this was like one of the hardest things I had to do this month, and I did not know how much it would affect me, y'all. I really was not ready for the impact of her leaving and moving out and going to school for the summer would take on me, and I'm still trying to recover. And then she's gonna come back and do it all again in the fall, and I'm gonna be back where I am now, and I'm trying to figure out how to actively, you know, deal with that my child is an adult and she leaving me, y'all. She leaving me and she going to school and she don't care nothing about it, okay? She out there having a blast. I'm at home looking stupid, that part. So this has been a month, just to say the least. I ain't went no apartment hunting with my son. After Jaden left, I was just like, I can't do no more moving out. I can't do no more moving out. And I know what I said. I said what I said. And I still stand by what I said. He gonna move out, but you know, we might go a little slower than I thought I would. So we haven't done any apartment hunting or anything like that for him. And then from the home, enjoy my deck. Say less. Y'all already know I've been on the deck in every vlog. Every time I'm mentioning it, I'm talking about it, I'm out there, I'm chilling, I'm relaxing, I'm sleeping, I'm hosting friends, I'm eating, all the things out on the deck, okay? All the things. Even with it being so hot in Alabama and I can't be out there as much as I want to, I cannot wait for the fall, for the cool, crisp weather to be out there. But until then, I'm gonna enjoy it in the early mornings, in the late evenings, and sometimes around the afternoon as well. So enjoy my deck, definitely did that. Get my house cleaned and back in order. Yes, this is something that I have been working on since Jalen left, and I got the den all situated and clean. I got the kitchen back in order. The living room is still a little, I got boxes and stuff from when she moved out and like new things I got for the deck. So I still have to break those down and get them out of here. And I'm slowly but surely trying to get the living room back to decent. It's like my stockpile place right now, and that's not the best, so I need to get back to, you know, getting that better. And then what has been helping me that is my robo vac, and I'll talk about that a little bit later, that I did get. And then for travel, we did not go on a mini trip. We ain't went nowhere. We ain't went nowhere but to that deck. That's where my mini trip at. Deck over there outside, that's what mini trip is. So no mini trip in the second quarter, unfortunately. I still have the money saved. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to use it on the mini trip or not. For the third quarter, I'm kind of rethinking the mini trips. I forgot all about how much it costs to send children to school and how expensive it is. And I might have to do a little bit of sacrificing in my budgets to, you know, help Jayden out, make sure she has all the things that she needs and stuff like that. So we're going to see how this go. So no mini trip. And then for personal, go on 2 dates. So I did actually go on 2 dates technically. So PM, which was my last prospect person, we went on a lunch date, and then we went on a nighttime date. And then I told you guys, I really wasn't feeling him. I wasn't necessarily attracted to him. He was a nice person, a nice guy, seemed to have a really good personality, but it just, just wasn't there. Like the pull that you need to want to keep interacting or going out or talking to a certain person, it just wasn't there. It was just like, whatever, it's something to do. And that's not how I'm trying to play with people's feelings. So I just had to let him know, like, it's not working out. You're a good guy. You'll find somebody. It just ain't me. That part. It ain't you, it's me. So those were all of my personal goals for the month of June. I did pretty good. I think I only missed out on 2 of the goals, but I hit all the rest of them. So I did pretty good on my personal goals. So then jumping into my business goals, once again, my business is YouTube. Upload 13 videos. I did check this off. Even though I ain't upload 13 videos, I upload 12. And I uploaded a short. So does a short count? I think it does. And so, cause I missed one Sunday, which means I only uploaded like a full length video was 12, but I uploaded a short. So that makes 13. So we checking it off. Say what you must do with the information, what you like. Okay, book 2 collabs. I definitely booked 2 collabs cause I had one that'll be coming out in July, and then I'm just about to book, I think, 2 more. So we're actually gonna have more than 2 books, so I'm excited about that. Now I need to work on how to get paid. Like, I ain't getting paid for this stuff yet, but we're gonna work on that. We're gonna work on getting the coins for these collabs soon. Soon they're gonna turn into sponsored, not collabs. To me, collabs is something that's not paid. They send you free product. Sponsored is when you paying me to do this, okay? When you paying me and sending me the product and then want them end results. That's what I consider sponsored. And then get to 3.5K subscribers. We did do this. We're currently at 3,680, I think, last time I looked. I don't think I'm gonna hit 3.7 by the end of the day, but we could. You never know. Hey, 20 people might sign up after they see this. If you watching this, 20 of y'all go ahead and hit subscribe so I can hit that 3.7. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. So yeah, but my goal by the end of this quarter was to hit 4K. I didn't hit it, so I am absolutely close, and I think I did an amazing job keeping up with this schedule, even with all the things that life has been lifing about this month. I think I did really, really good to keep up with as many videos as I have, so I am here for it. All right, so let's move on to June's monthly reflections. So as you guys know, at the end of every single month, I ask myself 3 questions and I reflect on what went on in the month of June. So the first one is memorable moments. What are the most memorable moments that I want to remember about the month of June? Baby, moving my baby out. Moving my baby out of the house. Her room is bare. She ain't leave Nathan in there, not nothing important. And she don't move to school. Now it's only an hour and 10 minutes away. Okay, she real close, but still she ain't close enough where it's like I can touch you close. Like I gotta call you, I gotta try to get you on the FaceTime, I gotta try to get you to act like you still love me. After you don't ran a little bit on off school, act like you don't know me no more. But that's the most memorable. It's the most memorable and the most like heartbreaking in the same aspect, because I just miss her so much, you guys. I just didn't realize, like I said, how much this was gonna affect me. So I'm just over here looking crazy. But we do want her to succeed. We do want her to go to college and grow up and make new friends and, you know, get her life outside of her mama, I guess, or whatever. And so she's enjoying it and loving it, and I'm loving it for her, even though it's hard for me to deal with. And then the next thing is, what did I learn in the month of June? Lord, I didn't know. I put, Lord, I did not know how much Jay was going to be missed in my everyday life. That was a hard lesson for me. I think I said in the vlog before, when my son left, we have such a different relationship. When, you know, each kid has a different relationship with their parent. Every kid is not close with their parent, not up under them, not trying to be seen or, you know, cuddled and none of that. My son is definitely the opposite of Jalen, like 100% the opposite of Jalen when it comes to emotions and affection and how they show you that they love you. And so when he left, it was kind of like, go, go, go. And Jalen kind of helped me ease the worry and the pain of Mari going off to school, because she was always around, always needed attention, always wanted to do stuff. Now, the opposite is Jalen's gone now and Mari's here. But like I said, he's not the type of child who's gonna cuddle, go places, want to go stuff, because he can do everything. He's very, very, very independent and very non-verbal, basically. I mean, he can talk. He's a regular person. There's nothing wrong with him. He just don't talk to folks. He just don't like nobody. It helps. Sometimes I think he don't like me. But so it's the silence of the house, the silence of the things within the house, like the noises and the things she would do and the laughter and all of that is just like completely gone, because she was, I guess, the life of the house is what I'm finding out. So it's been really, really hard in certain instances, but not every instance, but it's still, her presence is greatly, greatly missed. And at this point, hell, I didn't know this girl was the life of the house. Now she was the life of the house, and now we over here, both of us looking bored and stupid and shit. And I don't like it. I don't like it not one bit. But I'm gonna deal with it because she loves it. So that's what I learned. And then what I want to improve on, and I've actually been talking to my therapist about this and kind of going into this, learning to let her go and trust that I taught her well. Like when she don't answer the phone, I be freaking out. I be checking the Life 360. Her phone don't be charged. I be texting. I be like, charge your phone. You can't let your phone die. Like, girl, I just be stalking that child. Okay, I stalk her like no stalking could be stalked. Okay, I am the epitome of a stalker for the whole month of June. Since the day she left on the 12th, I checked Life 360, I want to say 3, 4, 7, 8, 9 times a day, maybe 20. Like, I'm not even exaggerating, and I ain't ashamed. I probably should be ashamed, but I ain't ashamed, y'all. I ain't ashamed. I'm gonna tell you that now. I ain't ashamed. I'm checking on my baby every 5 minutes. And sometimes it gets so bad, I just have to go to bed. I just have to go to bed. If y'all notice in the vlog for the month of June, I went to bed a lot. I laid down a lot. I took a nap a lot. I did all the sleep things just because it helps take my mind off of it and just ease that worry and stuff. And child, I don't know how to make it, but God gonna get us through. So those were my June reflections. So let's move on to July goals. All right, so on to July, you guys. July is here. Oh my goodness. And so we are going to talk about my goals for the month of July. And then at the end of the video, I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit about what we're gonna do about my quarterly goals and my yearly goals. And I'll get in, because we're about to do some revamping. So I'm gonna tell you guys about that, but a video will be coming on the full thing soon. But for July, for finances, same thing, $250. Debt, $250, emergency. Family, FaceTime Jay every Sunday. So I was talking to Jalen today. We actually talked today for like 3-4 hours. And on the FaceTime while she was cleaning and doing her monthly reset in her dorm room. Can you believe it? The child who never cleaned her room, who I had to fuss at, if y'all remember, fuss and fight and take the door off the hinges because she didn't want to clean her room, is over here doing monthly resets at the dorm, over here doing laundry, cleaning her desk, was mopping the floor and sweeping. Like, I'm like, really Jalen Rose, really? That's what we gonna do? We gonna move out and then take it? I can't make this shit up. I can't make it up, y'all. But so we was talking, I was doing my hair. I was blow drying and flat ironing. I was doing my makeup for this video. And then she she was cleaning her dorm room and doing her laundry, child. I'm so proud of her, but I'm mad too. I'm mad because why you can't do that shit at home, Chandler Rose? Why you can't do that shit at home? Okay. And then let's go. I know I'm gonna have to go apartment hunt with Mari. We're gonna have to get out there and see what he's gonna qualify for. You know, you gotta fill out applications. He have to make so much times the rent. Like, I don't know how that works. I ain't got no apartment in forever. Like, I've been living in this home for 18 years. I haven't lived in an apartment. Mari's 25. I know since he was like 4. So I ain't lived in an apartment in so long. Like, I gotta get back in to help him with that. Then for home, decide on my next home project. Now, I'm not saying I'm doing a project this summer because I don't think that I am. I think I'm just kind of burnt out and I need to just rest out after the deck project. Like, that took me out, all that whole process and stressing out and doing all the things and going back and forth. It's just got me not want to be bothered because, like I tell you guys, I hate sourcing stuff out, but I don't know how to do everything. So I have to source things out, but it can be so stressful. And that's why I like doing things myself. But unfortunately, I can't do everything myself, so I do have to source it out. So we need to decide on what that next home project gonna be. It might be something that I can do myself, like paint the hallway. Like, I can paint the hallway and get that done and be over with it. But these bigger projects, we might have to wait on for that. So we'll decide on that. And then for travel, like I said, I did not go on my mini trip last month just because I really couldn't find nowhere I wanted to go, to be honest. And the deck was fine. The deck was decking. So it really didn't matter. Like, all the places I thought I wanted to go, all things I wanted to do, I was just doing something to do something, if that makes sense. I was just doing it because that's what I put on my list, but there was nowhere I wanted to go or be or do. So Alicia's family goes on a beach trip every year. If you guys saw the vlog, I think last year we went to the beach with her and her family. So this year, I thought we weren't gonna be able to go because they're going while Jalen was in school, but come to find out, she is moving out the day that they're leaving. And so we usually drive our own car anyway. So we're gonna come down on that Saturday and spend the rest of the time with them. I think they leave on a Monday or Tuesday, I don't know what day, but we're just gonna go down a day later than them. So, or we may, just depend on how much energy it takes and how far the trip is, we may go down Friday night, I don't know. But for now, we're gonna go, and that's at the end of the month. So I'm super excited about that. Who doesn't love a good beach trip? And no, I ain't getting in no water because there's sharks, okay? We're gonna be in the pool, damn that. You ain't gonna see me. If I'm on the beach, it's just gonna be in the sand. Like, I'm not even gonna put my toes in the water. Like, we not doing it, okay? In the pool, we shall be. And then for personal, strive for Sundays off. Lately, I have found myself waiting until the end of the week to do all the things, and then I'm scrambling around on Sunday doing the utmost. And I'm over it, okay? I want Sundays to be my rest day. Nothing at all. Like, if I do something, it's gonna be something like super light, like wash my sheets and that's it, and put them back on the bed. Like, I'm not trying to be editing videos, recording videos, taking pictures, doing reels, cleaning up. Like, I'm not trying to do none of that. If I can't do it Monday through Saturday, it ain't gonna get done on no Sunday, okay? I don't care what it is. And I really wanted to be Monday through Friday, and we're working back on that, okay? We're working back on just doing stuff Monday through Friday, and Saturday and Sundays are just, Saturdays could be like my content days, and Sundays is gonna be nothing. Like, I just don't wanna do shit on Sunday, okay? Let's go on to brunch and eat with my friends, that part. Or chilling on my deck reading a book, that part. Or watching a movie and eating snacks, that part. That's what I'm trying to do on Sunday. Nathan, nada, nothing, okay? And then learn to cope with Jalen being gone. Like, I'm still, like, she's still gonna be gone most of July, so I still gotta, you know, cope with that, all right? So moving on to my business goals. We are uploading 13 videos, I believe, and I forgot to count, so I hope it's 13. It might be less. When we come back around, I might correct this in the video and say how many it is if it's not 13, because I forgot to look it up. Book 2 collabs for August, of course, and then get to 3.9K subscribers. I'm seeming to grow every month about 200 and something or so subscribers, so I'm trying to be super realistic with my goals. I'm hoping to get to 4K by the end of July, but realistic, if I only gain like 200 subscribers every single month, I should only get to 3.9K. But hey, y'all can make it happen. Share do all the things and let the people know, you know, what we like and stuff like that. So moving on to what am I looking forward to in the month of July. I'm looking forward to Jayla coming back home for a couple of weeks, okay? She'll be back home on the 26th, and then she doesn't go back into school until August the 15th is when she'll move in for the fall semester. So I have her for about 2.5, almost 3 weeks, and I'm gonna enjoy it and have such a good time hugging and kissing and snuggling with my boo and let her elderly abuse me, as y'all know. I can't wait. The beach trip, of course, much needed for everybody. And apartment hunt with Margaret. So that is what I am looking for in the month of July. So those are my July goals, what I'm looking forward to. Let's move on to the favorites. All right, you guys, so this is my monthly favorites for the month of June. To be honest, I don't have a lot of favorites. I really didn't have too much going on with June. June was just really stressful with Jayla moving out, upgrade at work, working on projects, and things like that. So I really didn't have too many favorites in the month of July. So nothing for my wardrobe. I didn't really buy anything new. I didn't get anything new besides the 2 t-shirts from Five Below, but I ain't even worn them yet, so they can't be my favorites. So for my home, I got a new Robo vacuum cleaner. You guys know I talked about it in my vlog. My old one I was given to me by my cousin like years ago, and I ran that thing into the ground. I ran it, okay? And it was like, I'm over it, I'm done. I can't do no more for you. Sorry for you. So we had to go back to sweeping and keep the debris off of the floor. Cause like I said, I like to walk around barefoot. I know it's not good for me, especially with me having flat feet, but I just love it. So I try to, you know, go back and forth between wearing my shoes and my and just being barefoot. But when I'm barefoot, I definitely do not want crumbs or debris or nothing under my feet. So I was forever sweeping, and it just gets tiring because I would sweep like every single day, and I'm just like, I could be doing something else without sweeping this whole house. So we got the Robo back, which was one of the collabs for last month. And so yeah, I'm so excited. I've been using it every day that I got it. Every day at 6 o'clock it's all doing this little thing, picking up the dirt, vacuuming, doing all the things. So I am in love with my new Robo vac. And it mops. Now I haven't tried the mop feature yet. I'm hoping to try it soon, and I'll let you guys know in a vlog how it works and what I think, but I haven't been able to try that yet. All right, you guys, so moving on to books. My first book, Housemaid Watching, June 11th, got it immediately as soon as it came out. Read it in like 2 days, bomb, 10 out of 10, highly recommend. Yes, yes, yes. I can't wait for the next one. Hurry up, girl, hurry up, girl, hurry up. Do you hear me? Loved it. I need to find some more of her books and see what she got out, because I need more of it. It's so good. It's so, you can predict, but you can't predict, baby. She be, at the end of the book, you just be like, is that how that happened? That's how that went? Love it, love it. 10 out of 10, recommend. Second book, It Ends With Us. Yep, hands down, 10 out of 10. Loved it, amazing. Did I read that in May though? I don't care if I read it in May or not. That's what I put down. It Ends With Us. I must have read it in May. Dang, I think I read it in May. So I can't use that one, can I? Doesn't matter, y'all. It do matter. Did I read that in May? Nope, I read it in June. Boom, It Ends With Us. It Ends With Us, #1 AA. So good. That topic of that book was just amazing. The way it was written was amazing. It was so beautiful. It was graphic, but not super graphic. And I'm not going to talk about what it is specifically because people have triggers, and y'all know how y'all do. If you read the book, you know, you know. If you didn't read the book, go read the synopsis on Wikipedia, okay? I just loved it. I loved how she made the main character brave enough and smart enough and had the support enough to be able to leave that situation and make a life better for her child. Unfortunately, everybody doesn't have that option. So I really do like how she showed the emotions of the character about in the conflict. Because when I say I'm not from a abusive relationship, but I was from a toxic relationship, emotionally toxic. I wouldn't say emotionally abusive, but those same like for my children. Should I do this? Should I do that? Like, the conflict is just overwhelming. And I just got pulled back into the feelings and the emotions. Even though it's not exactly the same, it's still the same emotional effect. And it just resonated with me, and I just love that book, and I love the way it ended. And honorable mention, It Starts With Us was bomb.com. It was good too. But I do like It Ends With Us better than It Starts With Us. That's just my opinion. Don't throw no stones at me, okay? So like I said, I did have like a little announcement. So I've been going through my quarterly goals. No, I've been going through my yearly goals. And before I set this new quarter goals, I need to redo my yearly goals. And I'm gonna do a whole video about me redoing my yearly goals and why I'm redoing them and how you need to revisit them and make sure they still align with what is going on with your life, what you want to achieve, the direction that you're headed in. And it's okay if they're completely nothing what you needed after the 6 months is up and you kind of like look at it, you like, child, this ain't what I'm trying to do with my life. I need to reset all my goals. It's okay to do that. A lot of people think that when you set goals at the end of the year, at the beginning of the year, you have to see it through all the way to the end of the year. Not always necessary so, but I can go to a whole ramble about that. We're gonna have a video about it, so look forward to seeing that soon, talking about our yearly goals and how we're gonna revamp and reset for the rest of the year, because I need to do that, because the yearly goals that's on there, your girl ain't trying to do them no more, okay? They ain't gonna work out in my life, that part, okay? So I want to say, you guys, thank you so much for joining me for today's video. And if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any more videos from me. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.